Yo. Welcome to another week of CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West, man. I am your guy, Joker, man. We are nobody else in here, but, if they pop in, they pop in. If not, then we're just going to roll with just me and Josh, man. But yeah, man, I'm Joker, man, and I'm here with my man, Josh Grav. What's going on, Josh?
Hello, planet Earth.
Hello, Earthlings. What's going on?
Hey. Hello, ladies. What's that? You know what that is?
Hello, lady. It's definitely Val Venus. Yeah. See, I'm on point.
Bravo.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hello, ladies.
But yes, guys, you already know, man. It's Friday FOC with us, man. I like doing this show, man, because we give you a little glimpse of what's coming out, weeks ahead, and this way you get to put in, you put your pull list, man. So yeah, Josh, take it away, brother.
I think we've been hitting on all cylinders lately with these lists. I'll tell you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. So. Man, I'm never prepared with the dates. So, so this is for
the 29th and 30th.
Yep, August 29th and August 30th. 29th for DC, 30th for Independent and Marvel. Like we always say, make sure that you're constantly checking wherever you check your FOC because books will be added to the list, usually all the way up until Saturday. We film this on Thursdays, so chances are things have either gotten added to the list or taken off. And make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com, check out the articles and links to videos by all the contributing people over at CBSI.com.
Yes.
Comicbookinvest.com. All right. Let's roll.
Let's
do this. I was going to start off with Ant again this week, but once again, they pulled it at the last minute for the fourth week in a row. I don't know why.
All right. King Spawn, though. We're good with that.
Yeah, King Spawn number 2. The only, I believe, image that I do not... No, there's actually one more image that I didn't have for the week. Of course, it is always, as always, the McFarlane cover B for Spawn. King Spawn number 1, obviously a big hit that came out this week with the 1 in 250 cover. I don't know. I just have a hard time believing that book will be big in the future, but I could be wrong and have been known to be. I did pick it up. I didn't read it. I don't know if I'll ever get around to reading it. I'd like to read Spawn before I read this, and I've never read one Spawn issue, and I kind of want to start at number 1. So I don't know if I'll be getting around to this. And no incentives as far as I'm aware.
Okay. I know this is a big book this week, right? Any first appearances in this book or that you know of?
I don't know.
No? All right. I mean, listen, man. Like we always say, man. King Spawn. Spawn always come out with the dope ass covers, and look, King Spawn doesn't fail either, man. On that A cover is awesome. I'm digging that A cover. C, not so much. I don't know why, but the A cover is the one to go.
I'm not really digging either of these, and that's kind of a first for Spawn. I mean, the A is okay.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so Sweet Paprika number 3, issue 2, still not out yet. Well, at least not in the United States. They did add a 5th cover, which there is no image, and haven't seen any incentives for this. I don't think they did an incentive for number 2 either, so that might have been just for number 1. I've said it a handful of times now. I loved issue 1. I will be getting this. Probably only going to get the A cover. I like all the covers. They're all neat in their own way, but
yeah,
I'm just in this for the story.
Yeah, you've been talking about this book for a while already, man, and the covers are pretty badass, man. I wonder how the interiors look. Who's doing the interiors? Andolfo?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That Dotson cover is awesome, and the Roberto Ramos is okay. It's okay.
Yeah, they're all good in their own way. I mean, the Ramos one I probably like the least.
But the Dotson's nice.
But it's been a good story. Very, very adult story.
Okay.
Okay, Ordinary Gods, number 1, second print. Another book that I keep mentioning. Love it. Loved number 1. Number 2 was very good as well. I don't know. I see potential behind this series. I don't know how long this is going for. I would assume it's going to be an ongoing series. I can't see it being told in like 5 issues. Again, I could be wrong. Let me just check that. Yeah, there's nothing marked out so far. But you got Ordinary Gods #1, second print. Ordinary Gods 2, second print.
Wow.
Very good story. Again, it's about a bunch of gods from another world. And it's good gods, bad gods, and I think there's, if I remember right, there's like one big evil god, and he exiles the rebellion gods who are fighting against him to Earth in different forms, and they don't remember who they are, and they have to kind of remember who they are. It's a neat story so far, so check it out. It's a good read.
Yeah, I know you talked about this too. Also, I got my copy. I still haven't read it. I'm gonna give it a try though, man. I've just been busy recently, man. And look, this is the first time I think I've seen issue 1 and 2 back to back on second printing, or am I bugging?
No, I think that's happened with I think that's happened with this next book.
Okay.
Noctera. I think they did a couple second prints back to back.
Okay.
Noctera 6 second print. This series also, not that it like got bad or anything, but it slowed down a little bit. Issue 5 and 6 really picked back up again. And I'm loving it. Again, are you caught up on this?
I am not caught up. I think I'm ready up to which was the last issue of the first story arc. I think it was issue 5, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I read up to issue 4. I gotta read 5 and 6, man. But yeah, this is a nice cover. This is an awesome cover. Tony Downey's been killing it, man. The interior art's been phenomenal inside, man, in Noctera, man. Been loving it. So gotta catch up on it.
It's like an extra gift when you get like a cover artist who's also doing the interiors, because it's just so obvious like how much more effort like they put into it. Like every page feels like it could be a cover. There's so much more detail, I think they take a little bit more, time and care with the interiors if it's also the cover artist.
I agree.
Radiant Black #7 second print. I just read Radiant Black 7 today. It was okay. It was kind of fast paced and a little bit confusing.
Okay.
I don't really remember issue 6 that well. I thought issue 6 was the one that was just about the red.
That's what I thought it was. No,
I don't think it was though. I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't remember the ending. But it's very fast.
But you know what, Josh? The Radiant Black is like one of those books where they jump in different issues. They don't stay, because before that the issue with the red Radiant Black, it was going on with the new Radiant Black character, right? Yeah. And then the next issue would just jump to the Radiant Red or whatever it is. So I don't know. Maybe you're not missing nothing. Maybe
it picked up from 5. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Dope cover though. Radiant
Black 8. I love this Kirkham cover.
Oh shit! Yeah, that shit is nice.
Kirkham
is awesome.
This I think this story is really starting to hit its stride now.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see if they can keep it up. But it's very Power Ranger-y, type.
I mean, without the
Megazords and the monsters. Bots. Yeah. Well, there's kind of giant robots. You don't really see them that much, but
yeah. I mean, listen, I've been digging this since issue 1, so I'm sticking with it. I'm reading it.
Okay, so we got 2 last Ronin multiple printing series. You got a #1 fourth print, which very uninspired. I don't even know really what they changed. I know they changed the colors a little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
They maybe changed it from black to a lighter black or a very dark blue. But this cover is awesome. When I first saw it, I thought it was a completely different cover from the from #2. It's not. I just didn't remember it. The #2 is this, just full color. I just think it looks way cooler, just the black, white, and red. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm digging that. Fourth printing for the first one. I don't know why they doing that now. With these books coming out, what is it? How, like 3-4 months apart, man? It's like, you gotta kind of like refresh your memory of what goes on in the last issue a little bit. You know what I mean? But they're still badass. It's still a good story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but yes, the cover that one right there. That's fucking dope. That's just sick, man.
Yep. Okay, on to DC. Aquaman, The Becoming, #1. New Aquaman. I don't know if this is like Aqualad. I don't know anything about Aquaman really. You?
Nah, not really. I mean,
so
just
okay. Here's the synopsis of it.
okay.
Jackson Hyde finally has it all. Mentors who support him, a community that loves him, an honest relationship with his mother, a cute new guy in Amnesty Bay who's caught his eye, and access to Aquaman's private training facility in Atlantis. Well, he had it all until that training facility and half of the Atlantean palace got blown to Kingdom Come with Jackson in them. Now Jackson stands accused of wrecking the life he worked so hard to build. Aqualad's going to need all of his skills, wit, and cunning just to prove his own innocence, let alone graduate from sidekick to Aquaman. So, so this is Aqualad, I guess, trying to become Aquaman.
Aquaman,
I guess.
And then you get to see Aquaman and Mirror in the back of cover B there.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, if you're an Aquaman fan, this is a book to get. I know Mark, you're gonna get this one. So
yeah.
He's a big time Aquaman fan.
Ooh. All right, Batman 113. Continuing with Future State. I like the new 1 in 25s, the old classic video game covers from the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Not feeling the Carrie Randolph cover B, I'll tell you that. No, and Jimenez's covers, man, I gotta say, like, they're getting very samey to me.
I mean, Jimenez covers is kind of like it's getting like too much going on, right? A little bit.
Yeah. It feels like they're starting to look all the same now. It's like I'm getting a little tired of Ghostmaker. I'm not gonna lie.
Or what's the other one? Shorty, Miracle Molly. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that beat cover's pretty dope though, bro.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not by any stretch of the means. No, definitely not. But
that 1 in 25 is. But Ben Oliver's sick, bro. He's a sick ass artist. Reminds me of the Metal Gear Nintendo game or whatever. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that's the way to go. I guess. 1 in 25 to go. What issue is James Tynion last book? Is it this 117? All right.
So jump on these issues now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if his run is gonna, go up in price a little bit. I mean, I still doubt it, just because there's probably so many of them out there. But you never know.
And guys, after James Tynion is gonna be Joshua Williamson?
Yep.
Writing Batman and then doing the interiors. I forgot who it was. Is doing the interiors. Jorge Molina.
Yeah, it's gonna be Molina. And they're gonna come hot right out the gate. New villain named Abyss. He looks pretty cool. He's on the cover of 119.
Yeah, that 119 cover is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, Batman Secret Files, Miracle Molly #1. This one I will be getting because it is written by Tynion. I don't know what TBD is. I don't know if that's what someone goes by or if that just really means to be determined. Which I would figure they already have it, so maybe someone goes by TBD because that's on this one here too, but it's different here. So that's a little weird. So this is I can't remember if this is okay. Since Miracle Molly's explosive first appearance in the pages of Batman, people have been clamoring to know more about the colorful transhumanist vigilante. Now the wait is over. The history of Gotham's latest breakout star is revealed. It's a story so secret even Miracle Molly doesn't remember it. Discover what led a regular Gothamite to reject their past, name, and humanity to embrace the promise of a blank slate. The promise of the Insanity Collective. Batman series writer James Tynion IV teams up with rising superstar artist Danny to bring you all the way back to the beginning of Miracle Molly in this exciting and integral Fear State special. I'm hoping this is going to be like the Punchline origin, because that Punchline origin was really good. Well, actually, it wasn't her full origin. It was just the Punchline.
Yeah.
One shot.
Yo, what up, James? What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, but that 1 in 25 is not Ben Oliver, dude. That's Jorge Jimenez, right? Just.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change the name.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I don't like these covers at all. I mean, like the middle one looks fine, but these two here look terrible.
Yeah, I like them.
I'm with James. I'm digging the middle one.
I'm walking right into it because I see it as Ben Oliver is a different one. So which one? Wait, so
it's not Ben Oliver.
Well, yeah, okay. I was gonna make sure of that because like the Jorge Jimenez one looks terrible.
Yeah, I'm digging the Randolph. That one's nice. Yeah, I'm with you.
Batman versus Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham, #1.
That's a waste.
This sounds like it's right up Joker's alley.
That's a waste. That's a big waste.
I mean, hey, listen, who's writing this?
Bill Willingham.
Oh, the guy who worked on Fables.
Okay.
Yeah, his Bigby, of course, was obviously a character from Fables. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why they're doing this kind of crossover. Maybe it's just Bill Willingham's like fantasy of Bigby and Batman. I don't know, but I'm sure Michael will be buying this one.
I mean, I read it before I buy it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my pull list. So there you go, man. These covers don't do really nothing for me, honestly.
All right, Batman Urban Legends #6, second print. We know what this book is about.
Yeah,
I like the black, white, and red again.
Yeah, definitely, man. The first printing was pretty. I mean, it's pretty dope too, man. Got the colors going on, so I'm liking that one. But the black and white is sick too, you know. So
yeah. Like the I'm sorry, dude. I was gonna say this probably would have been a better black and white cover if the foreground characters like Batman, Red Hood were colored and the background was black and white. Maybe that's just me.
I'm gonna make that same comment about another cover a little bit later.
Okay.
Catwoman 35. I put this on here because of the 1 in 25. These are gonna be hitting across all of them. Other than that.
No, I mean, listen, man, that Frizzin cover.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'll just speak right now for Gomez, James, and Joker. The Jenny Frizzin cover is awesome. It's not.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I had to say.
Hey, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. But yes, man, that negative space Jenny Frizzin is pretty dope. I'm digging it, man. It's good to see her drawing Catwoman again. What you say, James? Go ahead.
No, I agree with Mike. Like, it's awesome. And, I'm going to pick that cover up. And the cover A is not very impressive, but like I definitely am looking for that Kale Ingu 1 in 25
guy. Or...
Yeah. Because Kale, it might be Kale. It probably is Kale. It looks like a movie poster, pretty much, which is what they're aiming for. But it looks really good, though.
No. Another wanted poster.
I'll echo what Biggs said the other day. Jenny Frizzin, highly overrated.
Well, you guys got taste issues, both of you.
No.
This is the man that liked the Miracle Molly cover, guys. The Jorge Jimenez cover. So
did he like
let's
that?
move on. Yeah, he liked it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna move on.
It's better than this. Jenny Frizzin does the same shit over and over and over and over again.
Okay, well, I'll buy you a copy just for you for the Miracle Molly one, just so you have so many of them.
She doesn't even come close to like Sarah Pacelli or who's the other one?
Jen Bartel.
Jen Bartel. Not even close.
Okay.
And Frizzin is a good artist, man. But let's move on.
Nightwing 84. See. Our artists take note from this guy right here, Bruno Redondo. Guy switches up every time. His covers never look exactly the same as all his other covers. Uses different color palette. Granted, he's going to have to use blue because Nightwing is blue and black. But, all his covers are completely different from the next. So I like that. This guy is going to be my artist of the year. I already know it.
Oh yeah, facts. Go ahead.
I'm gonna actually agree with Josh on that one. Redondo is definitely when it comes to storytelling, definitely artist of the year when it comes to storytelling because he's definitely got. God, why does the name escape me? Oh God, who's the artist back? Who created this? Eisner, was it Eisner?
Oh,
Eisner
created what?
The Spirit.
I guess I don't know about the Spirit.
Oh God, I think it's Eisner who's really good at storytelling. The name escapes me. I think it is Eisner. He was really good at that. And Redondo is very similar to what I see there. As far as the 1 in 25 Kale one, as much as I like the Catwoman one, I really don't like this one here for the 1 in 25. I'm not really digging it.
I'm not really a fan either.
Yeah, Redondo's cover is the one to go to. That Jamal Campbell's sick too is also a badass, man. But Redondo's been killing it, man. We've been talking about Nightwing since 78?
78.
You know what I mean? So, and then you get to see Batman on the cover for the first time. Redondo drawing
I don't
Batman.
know why, but like slice this like diagonal this way. This kind of reminds me of like a Batman New 52 cover, you know, a little bit. So, Suicide Squad, King Shark #1. I have zero interest in this. I only put it on here because you know, King Shark's hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it's Stallone killed it. You know what I mean? The Federici is pretty cool, man. You know, I'm not picking these up either, man, but you know, who knows? You know, this book might do something.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
I got nothing. This book is a dollar bin feature.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. The end of you know, what I've been asking for, and I hope I'm not eating my words, but ASM 74 or Legacy 875. This is the end of the Nick Spencer run. This is a $9.99 book, square bound.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, a couple cool covers. I like the Gleason cover. I like the Pacelli cover. This totally reminds me of the Miles Morales game, like this exact scene. And I like this Vicentini cover. And the Bagley cover is okay, but like I feel like this cover has been used, or variations of it have been used so much over Sinister War and the last 10 issues of ASM in almost the same way. So not too high on that, but you know, this gives me a little, not the look of MJ so much, but I thought this might be Campbell at first, but no, obviously. But I like the Pacelli. I like the Gleason cover.
Pacelli reminds me of that cover reminds me of the Nightwing 78 second print when they're all
climbing up the wall.
Yeah, climbing up the walls. It has that feel to it. But go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, man, the covers I'm digging is the Maleev, the Alex Maleev, the Chichetto. Gleason's decent too, man. Definitely the Momoko's not my favorite. That's my least favorite out of all these, man. And that Francis Lionel Yu, man, that's pretty cool too, man. So these covers are nice, man. And unfortunately, man, my man Nick Spencer, this is it. This is closing out. You know what I mean?
The end of an era.
The end of an era. That's right, man. So you know who
on his way to Substack.
I forgot who was picking up ASM.
A bunch of different writers.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
Daredevil 33 second print. This reminds me of a little bit of the scene in The Dark Knight when they're burning the money pile a little bit. I like this cover.
It's about sending a message.
Yeah, Chichetto's been killing these covers with Daredevil, man. He's a dope ass artist too, man, to look out for, man. So cool.
Okay, new series, Death of Doctor Strange. Let me pull this one up.
Yeah. These are dope covers, though, by the way, when you're looking it up.
The 125, which, dun-dun-dun-dun, Stephanie Hans.
Ooh, okay.
Also better than Jen Bartel.
You can't even say the name right. But all right.
What?
He
it's
said
not Jen Bartel.
Or I'm sorry.
You roasted. It's like you roasted, but you stuttered.
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
You know what I mean. Jenny Frizen. So this is okay. Death comes for the Sorcerer Supreme. Stephen Strange is the world's greatest neurosurgeon and Earth's Sorcerer Supreme. He defends our planet from the supernatural and interdimensional threats no other hero is equipped to handle. But what would happen if he unexpectedly died? Who would protect Earth and keep the mystical evils at bay? And most importantly, who killed Stephen Strange? The final chapter in the life of Doctor Strange starts here, led by Jed McKay. So when I read that, I'm like, ooh, probably going to get a new character, maybe two. At first, when I first saw this quickly, I'm like, oh, who is this? Is this the new character? No, that's Miles. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna see what this Momoko cover is fucking terrible. Like, garbage. Is he a vampire?
Yeah, that 8 cover's sick though.
Yeah,
Andrews is nice.
And so is this one.
That is sick.
And so is this one actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like I would get the Stephanie Hans 125 and the cover A. You know, Karen Andrews is like a very underrated artist, man. I got to put some serious work. But who knows how long? I'm not gonna speculate too much, but like. Who knows how long the death of Doctor Strange, his death goes for. Because if that's the case, remember the time when they made a Captain Marvel the Sorcerer Supreme? I mean, you might want to spec on looking at that, as something as a hot book coming down the line. If this holds up, I don't know.
I don't think though this is like continuing the story. I think this is just almost kind of like a what if.
So okay. Then
I don't think it's an official what if. I think it's just like a, like whatever you want to call it.
How many issues is this, man?
6, 5. I'm sorry, 5.
Still, that's a major thing if it's from 5 issues. I mean, something to consider.
Mm-hmm. Defenders #1 second print. I put this on here because of the cover. I don't remember what the first print looks like. I'm getting this purely because of the cover. Purely.
I don't know, man. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in that cover, man. It's like all over the place, like a can of paint spilt.
Nah, I'm digging it. It gives you like a poster vibe. I like it. The Javier Rodriguez. Okay, man. Second printing, first printing. What was the A cover? I don't remember either.
I don't think that it was this because I'm assuming this is an interior page.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it was a hot book, right? And Defenders #1. So,
Fantastic Four 36. I think this is kind of like the aftermath of the Bride of Doom. FF has been having some cool covers. I kind of like this Miles cover a little bit. This cover is terrible. Like, obviously we're gonna take that symbiote route and expect like for the next 3 issues you're gonna get one that's all like rocks, one that's like I don't know what, nothing because it's invisible, and then
there's plenty of those. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Yo, but go back. Yo, that Mark Brooks A cover is sick too, bro. Finally we get to see that copper tone that he takes that Biggs calls it. And it works. It works in his favor, man. And that's a sick ass Human Torch cover, man.
I like
what I mean? And that Bradshaw too. That Bradshaw is sick too. All covers are dope besides that C cover. That's what I'm saying. So
like these are so bad they don't even want to attach an artist's name to it because there probably isn't. It's probably just like some like image they pull up. So this is the book that I was hoping that they would do black and white in the back and leave him colored.
Okay, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought that would have been pretty cool. Obviously, this is where he changes his suit. His suit kind of looks different on the cover than it does other places I've seen it. Like he's got like when he wears the hood and like he's got a piece now that like comes up to like here. Well, you can kind of see it here, but it looks a little different in the interior. I mean, this kind of looks like a suit that he just made like the first time type of thing. And it doesn't really look like that to a certain extent. But I like it.
This is a multiple comic pickup right here, guys. This is cover. I feel like, if you could try to get 2 or 3 copies, man, because I think there's something about this cover that might take off.
Okay.
Moon Knight #3. And so before we talk about Moon Knight, I feel like this is a cool cover too, even though it's a crossover with Moon Knight. Greg Land, you don't see him too often doing stuff. This is kind of more what the suit looks like a little bit, especially with the hood. But again, it's got a piece that kind of covers up his mouth too. And I don't know.
Miles being on everybody's cover though, like what's up?
It's the 10th anniversary of Miles.
Okay. But they should have done with the OG Constant then, if that's the case. But all right, never mind. Go ahead.
Well, they're not going to stick with that because they're promoting his new suit. But anyway, so you got your first cover appearance of Hunter's Moon, which is not the best name. I feel like they could have came up with a better name, but seems like a potentially cool character. I liked issue 1 and 2. Not feeling the 1 in 25. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I've seen a lot worse 1 in 25s, bro. But yeah, the A cover's sick, man. That's the way I will go, man.
I'm feeling that 125 though. I'm on the opposite side here. I'm not feeling the cover A. That cover A looks terrible by McNiven. There's something. That's Hunter's. Is that the Hunter's Moon character?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I'm good. I mean, like the 1 in 25. That one I like a lot. There's something about it. It's got that mystical look to it, and I like that kind of. It's smooth too.
Yeah, I mean, the Moon Knight's been killing it with the cover sales. They've been having more hits than misses on these Moon Knight covers.
Exactly.
I also put this up here because of the cover. I'm actually kind of surprised it's got a second print, but I like the black and white cover and just the logo in color. I don't know. This is about she's in, I forget her name. Spirit, I think, is her name, right?
Is it Nina or Nina the Conjurer? It's not Nina the Conjurer. Am I wrong?
I can't remember.
Spirits of Vengeance. I mean, Okazaki right here, man, has been killing. I like the non-stop Spider-Man that he did cover that he did.
They don't even, for the second print, they don't even give a synopsis.
Like, this cover is cool. It would be cooler if it had color. For me, I mean, like, if it
get lost a little bit. Yeah,
it's a little bit too much, but like it would be cooler if it had color. You know, like, I'm glad, you know, it's a second print coming out, but like I'm waiting for whenever they make a third print and it has color to it.
Well, the first print was this in color.
Was that the first print in color?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'll go find the first print.
Okay. Okay. Eat the Rich #2. I did not pick this up.
I did. I haven't got around to reading it yet, though.
Yeah, I haven't read issue #1 either, man.
Apparently, they eat the rich.
I mean,
that's what it's about. Word.
Apparently. I guess B is telling you where to eat the good pieces. No, I mean, honestly speaking, cover art wise, man, I'm not really feeling this, man. Not feeling the covers. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm kind of with you on some of the covers, Mike.
Yeah, and you know why? Because Jenny Frizen isn't doing the cover on this one.
Good point, Josh.
All right, relax. All right, calm down.
Good point.
All right, look, the 1 in 25 looks pretty good. I like that one. I don't know about cover A and the 1 in 10, but like, I don't know. What is it? It looks like the game Operation for cover B.
Right.
A little bit, you know, like I'm looking at that, like that's pretty hilarious. But I mean, if it's cover price for cover B, yeah, I'll probably pick that up.
And that's it.
All right, let's see what we got here. The Alien. Damn, I haven't read Alien in a minute. Too,
It's two of us. I think we all fell off of Alien.
Right? Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like Stillwater's still out there. What else is there? We got Frontiersman #1. You got
your book there, Killer Queens, Josh. That's your too.
No, that's your book.
Some of his books. It's not my book. Let's see, Alien 7. God, yeah, I gotta catch up on Alien 7.
Avengers 47 second print. Is it a hot book? No, I don't remember.
Couldn't tell you.
But yeah, man. Oblivion Song. Yeah, you guys already heard Oblivion Song #1 has been kind of moving. You know what I mean? I'm just saying there is up to issue 34 on this one. What is it? Frontiers, man.
Why does it feel like an Image title for some weird reason?
It probably is.
It doesn't sound good either.
Oh, you already read the synopsis, or you just? Who's doing it?
Jenny Frizen. Jenny Frizen hater.
I know, right? This guy.
Second Chances #2.
They all look the same.
They do.
Is this the last?
It's not even an arguable point.
What was Frontiersman about? You said you read it?
It's Image.
It is Image, but it's not. Yeah. It didn't sound very good. What about Echo Land's Raw Cut?
So Echo Lands came out this week. That's that book that goes horizontal.
Oh, that one. Okay, that's by Williams, J.H. Williams, right?
Yeah. So, what was the point of releasing like a director's cut immediately after issue 1? Then why didn't you just include it in the first place?
It kind of made no sense. What about Siphon Filter? Issue #3.
It's not Siphon Filter.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I thought the same thing though.
Okay.
All right, that's it, or you got more? Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh, there you go. Gun Honey. I pre-ordered that one. That's already set. But
Gun Honey? Did I?
Yeah, I forgot who it's by.
I think I did too.
It's got an Adam Hughes. It's an Adam Hughes cover.
Oh yes. I seen that.
Yeah. So.
Rick and Morty #1. Okay. Mr. Nimbus. Okay. There you go. Human Remains #1. That sounds like a horror book.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Gomez.
That's a Gomez book.
For sure. But yeah, man, it's good to see. This list, man. You've been killing it, man.
I can't. Yeah. Who the hell still reads Exo Man of War?
Exo Man of War fans?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Doesn't Eli read that?
Yes, he does. Trailer Park Boys get a fucking comic book #1, second printing. That's really the title, bro?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Hey.
Yeah, if there's a title here on this list I would like to catch up and read on is Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. There's something about that, like I saw like the Frank Cho cover for that, like for issue 1. And I was like, I got to get around to picking that up because it looks interesting,
I know you're going to be picking up Horizon Zero Dawn, right, Josh?
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not up your alley.
Bunny Mask #4, man.
No, I love Horizon Zero Dawn for sure. I did not like the first series that they did. I have way too many covers of that series. The second series,
yeah, I avoided that.
I want to say I read the first one. It seems better, but it's yeah. I only picked up those issues. I won't lie, just in case they ever decide to do some sort of TV show or movie, which I think that would be very hard. There would have to be an intense amount of CGI in it.
Dude, I still have that game. I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh man,
dude, I
wish I could be you and play that for the first time again.
Dude, I swear to God, I bought that game like a couple years ago, and I was like, all right, I'll play it next week.
They just patched it for PS5 too.
Oh God, my God.
Well, don't bless Josh. Don't bless, man.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's good stuff, man.
All right, so again, make sure that you guys go and check your lists because things will come off this list and get added on, and that's why you might see them on our list 2-3 weeks in a row. It's just because they pull them off at the last moment. And what else? Nothing else. Again, make sure you guys go over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out the articles. Check out the links to other videos from other YouTubers doing stuff for CBSI. The actual physical list will be in the article with the link over on comicbookinvest.com. And sometimes I'll add things in because I send the list over to Ben on Friday morning. So if anything gets added to the list on Friday that I think is important, I'll add it to that list as well. And that's it. Are we doing a show on Sunday? No show on Sunday, right?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, just stay tuned. That's all I got to say, man.
Stay tuned.
Other than that, man, everybody enjoy the rest of your week, man. See y'all next week. Peace.